in the winter biome right now. Nothing. Is that a mountain lion? G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18, where I'm back to continue the Fists Only Challenge, and we're coming into Day 34, which is the day before the Day 35 Blood Moon Horde, and I'm starting to think that I'm in a little bit of trouble. I've done none of the preparation that I swore that I was going to do back in Day 28. I was like, hey, I'm going to rebuild my base, I'm going to do some renovations, I'm going to do all this stuff to make the next horde a little bit easier, and I have done none of it because I got distracted doing quests and all sorts of other things. But I've been thinking about what kind of base I could turn my current horde base into. The biggest problem I have is that the dead bodies all kind of pile up in front of me and I have no way to get rid of them. But I was trying to think of a solution to that, and all of the solutions I had, like trapdoors and slaughtered ramps, that kind of stuff, all of that was just going to make it more risky. Because if I start putting like hollows underneath those hatches on the ground, it's going to make it weaker. So one bad cop explosion and suddenly I ruined the entire base. So I'm starting to think that maybe how it is now is going to be the best option, and not try to like faff about with it and potentially build in some sort of weakness. So I'm going to ignore that for now and just use the base that I've got. My new plan of action is just to try and get as much experience as possible. I'm not too far away. I'm at 20,000. That's only like, 20 solid zombie kills. I need 20,000 points away from the next level up. And I want to get as many points as possible so I can bag it into both sexual T-Rex, because like when you get to the next level, look, at tier 3, killing blows grant 10 stamina. So that'd be very, very useful for me, but I also want to go and put some more points into healing factor, because tier 3 of that gives you 1 max health every 40 seconds. So no more need for just like the normal bandages to get rid of the black bar at the end of my health bar. It'll just like automatically like level it or refill itself over time. So those are the two things I want to go for. I need 5 skill points to get both of those to tier 3, which is a big ask. It's got to happen before the next horde rolls in, but that's okay. At least now we have a goal in mind that's not just building something out in the old base. But for the moment, while the sun isn't up yet, there's some farming to do. I've got some hot plants I need to harvest. I've got some yucca I need to harvest. Lots of things to do. Tradie boy Joshy has turned into farmer boy Joshy. Let's get this rocking and rolling. I do have a stack of 10 frothies on me already, so like making a new stack of them isn't super important. The JaWoodle brewery doesn't need to continue on right this very second, but 4 hops flowers for a froth, and I've got 17 of them. So I've almost got enough to make myself, what, like 5, I suppose? 4, 8, 12, 16. I can make 4, I can almost make 5. I've got some blueberries as well. I don't really need the yucca smoothies right now, because I've got a whole bunch of mineral water, which I'm cruising around with at the moment. So I'm okay for the moment. Oh, yeah, here comes the sun though. Do, here comes the sun. But I have been hearing some pretty scary noises outside my walls. I think a zombie dog horde rolled through not too long ago, and like the remnants are still cruising around outside there somewhere. I keep hearing some distant growls, but I don't want to chance and run outside with potentially some dogs standing right next to what I do. Are they just like chilling out here somewhere? Oh, yes they are. Well, if he's there, I'm definitely hearing more. Oh, there's another one there. There are definitely some puppy dogs cruising around my base. They know where I am, and they've set up a perimeter. Well, that's fine with me. I need experience anyway. Let's bang on the lucky goggles. Let's try and lure them over to the force field over here. So hopefully I can get as much kind of damage done to them as possible before they do any damage to me. Actually, can you guys do like the whole zombie dog Jenga thing? That would be wonderful if you would. Come on, reach up. There you go. No, a little bit more. Come on, come to me. Come on, get up here, you stupid four-legged fuck. Get up here, you mutt. All right, fine, whatever. You're gonna be like that. I'll come out there and join you then. I wanted you to get up there and just kind of stiff my nickels a little bit, but no, you decide you want to be difficult and annoy me just a little bit more than you had to. Look at that. What are you going to do now? You can't even reach me. I'm standing right next to you. Your bloody canine teeth could almost reach me at that point, but you got nothing. You got nothing on me. There's a mup down there. So, is there anyone else hiding around here? There's probably still lots more dogs around here that I don't know about. I'm just going to scout out the perimeter just for a second to make sure it's safe. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. I'm going to harvest all their bodies in a second. But right now, I just need to make sure... oh, I'll never get sick of that. I need to make sure that there's no one hiding in the grass waiting for me to let my guard down. There's another one. They really were on every side of my base. They had the perimeter surrounded. That's only 4 of them, though. There's probably going to be more. I just don't know what direction they were heading in when they come up against my base and got distracted, because eventually the wandering hordes do just kind of give up and go about their business, just kind of turn into wandering Jeffreys. But I don't know where I don't know where the rest of the dogs may have gone. I mean, maybe that way, I suppose. There was definitely more over here than it was on the backside. So maybe they've gone off in that direction. I'll jump on the bike and see if I can find them. Because that's like extra rotten flesh and extra experience that I'm desperate for. Oh, yep, there's another one. Is there any more out here? Just, if you want to just follow up the tail over there, buddy, that would be well and truly good for me. Doesn't look like there's many more out. Oh, there's a regular zombie. Any more dogs, or is that all the dogs? I mean, how many dogs come in a zombie dog horde? I thought it was like 7 or 8. I've only found 5 of them so far. In fact, that last one, I've lost him in the tall grass. Is that him over there? God, he just disappears. They're like camouflaged. You can't see him. Get 2 feet away from him, and they just disappear into the shrubbery. Where the hell? Oh, there you are. God, how are you so hard to see? Maybe it's the sunlight. Maybe it's anything else. I don't know. But I can't see them at all when they're out here. I'm not sure where all of the dogs have gone, but that's okay. I don't need to know where they've all gone. I've got things to do. If I need experience, then I should probably put the quests that I have on me at the moment to the top of my list. I could go down and turn in the quest that I've got down with Old Matey Potato down there, but that's not really worth that much. That's only a tier 2. I could do the tier 5 raid, but I'm saving that for after the horde in case I survive. That's going to be a whole endeavor. So I might even just jump on the bike. I've got plenty of gas. Jump on the bike and head up to these 2 here. They're relatively close by. I can probably knock them out relatively quickly. Get some new quests. Might even hit up this one. That's some more dog kills over there too, actually. Might hit that one, then cruise on up to the north east and grab these 2 as well. Just try and get as much experience as possible, because how much is that going to give me, actually? What have we got here? You're going to give me almost 8,000 experience. You're going to give me 6,000 experience. This one's going to give me only 500. That's awful. That's like you giving me 1 zombie kill's worth of experience for killing what's going to be an entire dog horde. That does not seem worth it at all. I mean, sure, you get the experience of murdering the horde itself, but you'd think you'd reward me better for taking down an entire pack of zombified canine douchebags. Here we go. This is going to be the one. It's very rare for me to actively seek out a dog fight. I hate fighting zombie dogs. Them and zombie bears are my least favorite enemies in this game. Even worse than the stupid floppy magpies. Like, at least the magpies are predictable. And I mean, they're annoying and they do a lot of damage. I have a really high chance of making you bleed. But zombie dogs come out of nowhere. They're fast, they're dangerous, and they make you bleed. So it's everything that you don't like, all wrapped into one used to be furry little package. Alright, well, there's no other way to do it, so let's just get this cracking, shall we? I've got the beers just in case, I got my bandages just in case. Alright, let's give this a red hot crack. Dog days are over. Get over here, so out of the shrubland, so I can see a little bit better. Oh, yep, okay, here was the first one. Oh, damn it, didn't kill. Oh my god. Oh, that is so many dogs. See what I was talking about, the dogs will become in bigger packs? This is as many dogs as I had in the wandering dog horde before. Knock you down, knock you down. Alright, it's not so bad if you get some good shots in them early. Alright, I think you're okay. Is that everything you needed me to do? Yes, it is. I got the tick. Alright, sweet deal. I will take all of your running flares for future farm plot goodness. That, when they surround you, it's real bad news bears. I only got hit a couple of times. But even so, if I wasn't fully specced into heavy armor and wearing a full kit of steel goodness, that would have been really bad for me and my colon. Could just make short work of this deer as well, because why not? You're cruising around where a bunch of zombie dogs used to be. You're already dead? Alright, that works for me. I'll quickly harvest you. There we go, got some more venison. Not that I needed it, just wanted the experience. Is it really worth heading back to the base with all these gubbins on me? Probably not. Got plenty of gas on me though. I'll just leave it all in here for now. That'll be fine. Let's head off to the northeast. Let's get those quests done. I don't want to waste any daylight. Daylight is important to me now, and anytime I faff about and waste some hours, I get annoyed at myself. A part of me thinks I probably should have followed some roads, but whatever. I'm out here now. I've just gone cross country over mountains and far away, and there's no mother duck to quack me home. I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm sticking my compass on the northeast point and just keep on heading. Anything that's like relatively smooth terrain is my goal. I do think though, I think these quests are gonna be up in the winter biome, which I hate. There's direwolves and yetis up there, which I do not. Oh, there's some tarmac. Awesome, delicious tarmac. I'm excited about that. Oh, it's so good to finally find a nice smooth road. Ah, yeah, that feels good. That's so much better. After all those humpty bumpties all the way here, we're finally on some smooth stuff. Look at the route I just took. I'm there, and I was just out here. I went up and over here and all the way out to there. Straight across the middle of nowhere. That was not as much fun as you might think it would be. There is the town. There's a church there, which is, oh, look, there's all the snow. I hate the snow so much. The first one, though, isn't in the snow. It's over here somewhere. It's a tier 3 clear quest, so not a fetch, which is kind of nice. The clears are worth more to me anyway. Is it this one here? I'm not sure which one it's going to be. Just cruising through the town any way I can. Where is it? What's the POI going to be? Is it going to be easy? Is it going to be hard? Don't be another, like, bloody Home Depot or something. I've done enough of them for my life. I'm pretty over going through the same POI over and over and over. Is it this is the same house I live in back home. This is another one of my home POI. I mean, it's not quite as done up as the other one. It's got, oh, is it going to be... Am I raiding my house? No, I'm not. It's further on. Which one's it going to be? The theater or the triple? It's the triple. Alright, well, the triple has some pretty good loot in it. Which triple is it? Is it the... No, it's the... Okay, it's the toilets to go. Alright, that's alright. So the loot on this one is up in that middle building there. So I might quickly duck up and grab a bunch of that. Or I could look... Actually, I might go through the whole thing and murder all the zombies. Because after all, if I do that, I'll get some more experience and maybe a little bit closer to get to those skill points I desperately need. Oh, you're a feral. Oh, wow, I was expecting you to be a nice, calm little Jeffrey. Instead, you got over that bench and you came running at 1,000,000 miles an hour. That was no fun. No bueno. No, thank you. I was just thinking to myself that this is going to be a nice, like, express raid. It's been a while since I went on an express raid. I'm just here to fuck spiders, so get out of my way. That's a bit of wrench that I currently have back home. Grab whatever I can. Ooh, blueberry pie cookie. Just nom 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 on that one. Take a break from my express raid to have a cheeky little snack. As if you wouldn't know. You find a delicious blueberry pie. You gotta shove that in your gob like it's going out of fashion. Anyone else around here? Not really. I heard someone drop some loot though. I'm not bothered. I might actually for this moment. I was going to say I'm not bothering to change my my looting goggles because I just armor parts. Thank God I did. Just because I can't really be bothered doing that. I just want the experience, not the loot. But when you get an opportunity like that, you gotta take it. I don't see any rads in here, which is good for me. All right, let's just wake everyone up. And if everyone could please come outside, please join me on the balcony for some fresh air and some fisticuffs. Come on, everyone outside. Get out of your dimly lit little basement. There you go. How you doing? Shells, good to see you again. Oh, you didn't die first time though. Sometimes you get that nice watermelon splash on the first hit, and other times they just kind of go floppy and a little bit flaccid. So I'd much rather watch them explode than watch them go limp. And so it's just, you know, something that's just a guttural in me. I quite like painting walls with zombie brains. Oh, there you are, buddy. I was just thinking to myself, I've got a bee's dick of white left at the end of my XP bar. One more mup ought to do it, and this mup is the mup. Are you kidding me? That didn't give me how much more. I need 86 more experience. You are gagging on a gigantic black rod. That is, okay, there we go. I looted one thing and I got the level up. Okay, let's give myself, what am I going to get out of that one? Should we go straight for the sexy T-Rex, or should I buy the point into strength? Because I'm wearing my glasses, which will give me the extra one. Oh no, I'm smoking a cigar, which gives me an extra point in strength. So I'll buy that one. I'm then ready to go for the next point in sexy T-Rex. Yeah, no, I think that's the best one to go. I'll focus on that one first, and then later on, I'll go and I'll invest into the healing factor thing that I was talking about before, working stiffs. Yep, let's put a lucky looter goggles on. I'm looting. Wrench. Alright, nothing good in there. It was a complete waste of time. We've made it up onto the roof. We doesn't mean we're near the loot just yet, but we're getting a little bit closer every day. You can just go like over here. There we go. Anyone hiding? Every time I see these bloody duffel bags, I think it's one of the tier 5 knuckle wraps. That would be good if I still needed them. Every time I see that, I think it's a rad suit zombie because it's the same kind of color and it's got a blood patch in the same spot. So every time I see it, I panic just a little bit. I just came from down there. Don't need to go any further. Let's go back through the roof of the toilet store. Over there. I don't think the toilet store sells pants, though. I wouldn't mind some slacks, but I don't feel like they're going to sell them to me. Yep, nope, no one else. There's usually some Muppets in here, though. Keep your eyes out. Keep your ears perked up. Where are they all? Any rads? Nope, just one regular Muppet. Oh, 2 regular Muppets. Alright, that's fine with me. You can get a shot in. I'll even give it to you. I'll give you a freebie. I don't really mind. You're not really that much of a threat. That's how I'm just like insulting you now. Not only will I murder you, I'll also just laugh in your face when you try and do your one thing zombies are trying to do. What is this place? I've never seen this before. There's a hatch on top of this roof here. I was going to cruise around up here looking for zombies. There's still dogs and stuff over there. I jumped up on this thing and up onto here, and there's a secret deacon hatch here. Where does this take me? Does this take me somewhere fun? I've been through this POI so many times and I had no idea there was something sneaky hanging out there. Oh, this is the elevator. Okay, is there something good in here? Hidden stash. Let's make sure we're wearing our lucky goggles. Oh, what's in here? Iron gloves and a metal chain mod. Actually, not that bad. You know, I was expecting, I was hoping maybe it was to take me to like a secret bunker or something, but no, just a hidden stash. But that's still really cool. I had no idea that was there. There you go. Next time you guys raid one of these things, you can go and check the secret stash at the top of the elevator shaft. All right, sick. I love finding new stuff every now and again. All right, now that's done though, let's get the nerdy glasses back on because I got some killing to do. Dogs, you gotta come find me. Nope, you're gonna let me get all the way over here before you even decide to wake up. Reach the secret, not the secret, reach for the stealth shot. Yes, Gary, nice. I woke them all up, but there's no ferals. I got one pelican nearby, but that's okay. He's stuck on top of the awning. Where'd you go? Oh, God. Oh, God, you sounded really close. Not hitting me, though. You're hitting the block I'm standing on. I still wasn't expecting you to come all the way over here that kind of quickly. I know you were right there a second ago. I probably should be paying a little bit more attention. All right, you need to die, and you need to... Come on, come a bit closer. You need to die, and you need to die, too. You all need to die at some point. Just get it over with. Alright, pelican is down. Those guys are down. Not even going to bother harvesting. That's how much I don't care about. That's how little importance you have to me and my survival. What have we got in here? We've got more some bandages. If I don't wear my looting goggles, I probably should be. Anything in here? No. Alright, let's just open up these bad boys and see what they got for me. Are you locked? You are unlocked. I love a good unlocked reinforced chest. What have you got for me, knackers? SMG. I'll take you. I'll take the ammo. Iron crossbow. I will scrap you and the bolts as well. Some nugs and leather boots. I'll scrap that one as well. Alright. Not a bad little chest of rooting for me. More armor parts, more dye, a paintbrush, and a Vegemite sandwich. Alright, well, that's a lovely little picnic upstairs. I don't need anything else from here, though, so let's go back down to the front, reset everything, and do it all again. I mean, look, I'm here for the experience points. I'm gonna have to murder every decaying bastard that lives here. I don't really mind too much. My knuckles are primed and ready to go. Ooh, and an airdrop, too. So I did all of that in, like, half a day, I suppose. I might not have time to do everything again, but this is a clear quest, so I have to kill all of them anyway, which isn't so bad. But it's only a tier 3, so I'm hoping that maybe the zombies won't be quite as bad as last time. Oh, God, you kind of jumped up. Oh, you're a feral. I didn't even realize. I didn't even bother paying attention to what color your eyes were. I just wanted to pop them out with my corkscrews. Something to hide back behind here. I'm wearing the wrong goggles. That's silly, Josh. We're here for experience, not for loot for the first time ever. So get your goggles off and get your XP goggles on. We're making real good time. I'm not mucking around at all. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. You came out of nowhere. God, you move fast when you want it. Oh, and a zombie came up behind me. I wasn't quite finished with the feral yet, but you came and interrupted. That's just really rude. I was having a little shiggity snack, and you came up behind me and ruined it for me. There we go. Hit you in the peck, hit you in the face, you're dead. Hit you in the face, you're definitely dead. All the other Muppets are stuck behind some shelves. That's right. Keep on moving. Keep on going. I know there's loot in here that I'm missing out on. I do not care. I just want to murder every zombie in the place. We're moving fast and wasting no time. One of these guys should probably be a feral. Nope, you're not gonna be. Oh, okay. We've got a Hoodie and a Marlene, neither of which are ferals. You just he punched his zombie friend as he died. That's a little bit rude. Are you dead yet? No, I didn't think you were. Okay, now you are. And a big boy as well. Knock you out, bend you over, hit you in the scalp a couple of times. No one else coming. All right, we're fine. We are good to go. What have you got? Nothing good. God, I hate it when they give me some loot jobs finally. And it's never anything you actually want. Fort bites, that's actually pretty good. Not that I ever really use them. Don't ever really feel the need. I'm addicted to beers, not those things. Nope, nothing in there that I want. All right, let's keep on going up. We're up onto the roof. We're making short work of this. Where's all the rest of the Muppets? I'm ready to go. We're making much better time this time than last time, and it's put the last couple of zombies on my radar, which only looks like... Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did not catch a fish alive. I also don't want to catch that pelican either. No, stop it. Stop it. Go away. Oh, and a feral too. That's all right, though. If I knock him out, I've got a lot of time to deal with him. Get rid of the pelican just because. Get rid of you just because. All right, everyone make your way over here. Make your way over my killing field. Setting up on this railing turns out to be a really good strategy when you need to murder a big bunch of zombs. Lots of looting to be done, so I've got my looting goggles on. What have you got for me? Nope, nothing good there. Some grenades, but that's not particularly useful. In the chest, also nothing useful. Come on, give me anything. Make this worthwhile. Now, I know I came here for the experience, but you could probably just, like, wet my palate with a couple of extra drops of good loot as well. So I'll steal armor parts. Doesn't particularly help me. I already have full steel. I don't need that anymore. Some repair kits. I did find some before. That's actually pretty good. I'll repair my knuckles before the Horde Night closes in. Alright, I think we're done. I think we're done with this popsicle stand. What have we got next? What's the next one? Next one's just up the road, just up there. Also got the drop just next door to it too. So I might head up there. My mouse stopped working for a second. That's kind of annoying. Come on, there we go. Come back to me. I kind of need to be able to aim just a little bit. Please don't take that away from me. That would be real bad news. Let's go get that drop. Let's go to the next quest and we'll head back home before the day ends. And then I'll consider this a successful day when I do that. Oh, a passing gas. Do I have time to rate a passing gas? I reckon I've got time to rate a passing gas. It's a reasonably small one. Let's get in, get out. Oh, actually, no, it's not a small one. This is one of the big ones with a bunker out the back. Oh, it is. It's got the bunker. All right, let's go on a cheeky little raid. Who does? I'm never going to turn it a cheeky raid. No one has a bunker to be raided. Oh, that's a Nurse Nancy. She's moving quick too. She was very excited to come get in on the action. Her medical senses were tingling, and she got all the way over there and copped it right in the chin. Anything hiding in here? Nothing really. Nothing really tickling my fancy either. All right, let's grab the lucky goggles. Raid that one real quick for some grain alcohol. What a waste of time that was. Alright, anything else? I don't think so. I think all the boxes are in here. Yep, there they are. And a couple of zombies too. Alright, that's fine for me. Just a regular Chelsea. I feel kind of bad when I come against Chelsea. She's so weak and so slow. She's just like begging for the pickings. Car parts box, another repair kit, and an engine, and a wheel, and a big stack of repair kits. Oh, that's a real good time. Alright, I'm glad I came here now. That made it definitely worthwhile. Not a lot else going on. No, that's the door that I probably should have come in on rather than beating my way through the back door. No, okay, we're good. Let's go downstairs, quickly raise that little vault, and then we'll head off. Ooh, and a not a workbench, a workbench as well. Nothing in there. Nah, nothing. All right, let's get out of here. Get this done quick. There's lots to do today. I can't get too distracted. Definitely a good call coming down here. Got a reinforced chest, some ammo, and a weapons bag. So definitely okay with this decision. Hunting rifle, scrap that. Okay, that weapons bag was donuts. What about in here? Another anvil. Got so many freaking anvils. Moldy bread, don't need that. And reinforced chest. Ooh! 2 books I haven't read. Steel sledgehammer, first of all. I can scrap that for parts, and a steel helmet I can scrap for parts. I'll take both of you. Leather boots, I can just throw that away. Don't need the leather. What are you gonna do? Full automatic mode does 1% more damage per hit until you miss. That's actually kind of fun. I'll read it. Doesn't matter. Do my fist count as fully automatic? Do I have full automatic fist of fury? I don't know. Bats and clubs degrade 20% slower. Don't even know that'll help me, but don't really care. I'll grab that one too. I'll scrap that anvil. Alright, let's get out of here then. That was actually a good decision. Got some good loot down there. It's not a bad day when you actually get something decent. We're going into the winter biome and I'm trying to avoid it as long as possible and just cruising up into temperate for as long as I can. Alright, I think it's just about here. Let's go and find, there it is, right there. Alright, my eyes are peeled. Oh, it's raining and miserable and gross. Now, why would anyone want to live in the winter biome? It's awful out here. Tier 5 club. Ooh, banded armor mod plating schematic. That's, I said that really weirdly, but that's okay. That's actually pretty good. I'll take you guys. What I don't need, I mean, you're worth a bit of coin though when you're repaired though. Iron chest armor, probably not so much. I'll scrap that one. I'll throw away the nails and I'll take you two. Can I put anything else in my motorcycle? No, I can't. I'm completely full up. Alright, that's, I'm carrying a lot of gubbins. Let's go find this POI that I have to raid. What is this one actually? What is it? Fetch and clear. Oh, alright. Well, please don't be anything too hard. Please be something I'm used to. Something nice and easy, because I don't have any room for loot. What have you got for me? Anything good? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'm always nervous coming into this. Is it the metalworks? Is it the ruins? Is it the house? Which one is it? Oh, I can hear a Yeti. I think it's this house here. Yep, there is the exclamation point. And look at that, there's a vault door on this garage. Must be something pretty good inside that garage. There's also a deer over here. Not that I need to kill it, but I've just kind of got the bloodlust right now. Quickly ram it up its clucker with the big spikes on the front of my bike and hit it square in the noggin. Oh, that felt satisfying. Wasn't wearing the right goggles though, so that wasn't really entirely worth it. I just wanted to mount his antlers on the wall, and I didn't even get him. Oh, buddy, can you leave me alone for 2 seconds? I was sorting out my inventory. Oh, the rain just stopped though. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Thank God for that one. Quickly sort out you though. Oh, actually, you give a lot of experience. If you want to go experience harvesting, the winter biome is probably the place to be, given Yetis are worth so much. But I've put all my stuff into my little chest here. I'll sort all that out when I come back. I think, like, though, I mean, this might be like a meth lab or something. Look, you've got like a vault doors, you've got an open sign. Everything's pretty all hush-hush here. Maybe there's actually something good. I don't know, but if this feels like the place I need to go first, let's have a quick little gander inside. Who's waiting for me? I'm here to fuck your shit up and enjoy it and just go gain some more experience by slaughtering you without any care in the world. There's a lot of zombies beating on stuff. In fact, is he beating on the window right there? Oh, he's coming in. All right, the Yeti's coming in to join the party too. How you doing, Chelsea? Just a regular Chelsea. Get a headshot on the stairs. Damn it, missed it. They bobble around so much. It's so hard to hit them cleanly when they're coming up a stairwell. Anyone else in here? Someone hiding in here? Nope, nothing there. Someone coming through the wall as well. God, this is getting serious. All right, let's just stand here for when your head comes through. Yeah, what you gonna do now? You popped your noggin through for half a second and I clocked you right in the chin and then you were stuck there. You just put your head on a tee for me to come through and slaughter you. Oh, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that quite a lot. You out of the way, kill you through a wall. Oh, I'm rampaging. I want a freaking rampage! Made it downstairs. I'm sure there's a lot of places in this place that I'm missing, like a lot of loot that I'm just kind of skimming past, hidden stashes and whatnot, which is gonna get people in the comments really mad at me. But I'm just here for the XP and like the main loot at the end. I'm not really here to worry about anything else. I'm just burning through it as quick as I can because I'm running out of daylight hours. I'm probably not gonna make it home in time or back to the traders in time to cash in these quests. I might even, I mean, if it gets too bad, I might even, God damn, that's satisfying. I might even spend the night out here if I have to, given that there's nothing really for me back home. The base is as good as it's gonna be. Ooh. We're going into the pipes, I see. There's a real secret entrance, but someone's really done a number on this place to make whatever is behind that vault door super inaccessible and super secret. Look at that whole cavern out here. Well, it's definitely this is the work of the cartel for sure. But yeah, there's nothing for me back home. Don't need to upgrade the base at all. So a little minor repairs maybe from the last time, but nothing too bad. Nothing I can't handle in 5 minutes. Nope, no fails there. So I might just stay out here and cash everything in tomorrow when I go back home. I don't think I've ever actually been through this POI before. This is really cool. I love, there's still new things for me to discover. Even though I've played thousands of hours in 7 Days to Die, there's still new things for me to discover when I go on a bit of an adventure. And that makes it all the more worthwhile. Put my goggles back on because I was doing some looting. Make sure to get the XP that I need out of you. God, you were strong. Everyone else is just exploding at my single touch. I'm like the Midas touch of head explosions. But you stood up to that pummeling pretty bloody well. Let's keep, yep. So this... I feel like this is slightly worse living accommodations than what the other Muppets are having back up the other room. Before, there was a whole community, there was beds, a kitchen, all sorts of stuff. Then you got this Muppet living in a goddamn hole. Is this like the Harry Potter room compared to everyone else? Is this where the naughty children get sent? What is this place? Oh god, it goes deeper again. I thought I was just going to go raid a crack den, and instead I'm tunneling to Mordor. We've made it to the bottom of the mine shaft, and we're heading into another factory kind of place. There's a crematorium. What experiments are happening here? Is this where the person who used to live in the cave, is this where they ended up? Did you burn him to keep warm because you're in the middle of winter? Or is he a Yeti now? I don't know. This place is spooky. I'm getting a lot of questions and not a lot of answers. Oh god, how you doing? You were hiding behind the corpses of your friends. You went full Mr. Incredible. Anything else? No, we're good. Let's just keep on pushing through. What a cool place. This is so much more than I was expecting it to be. I had to do it all again because I got to clear this joint and also fetch something. I don't know why you left some of your trader materials out in this joint. You can't pick up your latest meth shipment and instead you left behind all your dollary dues. Oh, don't show your booty to me. Come on. I know you got left here when you got ransacked by the rest of the crack crew, but you don't need to just bend over and show me the goods. Oh boy, that was a pretty serious fight. I had to jump across this big cavern here. When I landed, a whole bunch of ferals came up and started trying to rearrange my noggin, and I did not enjoy that at all. I like the way my nose is right now. You don't need to flatten it out and smoosh it out any more than it already has. Anything hiding back here? Nope, there's not lots of resources. In fact, I accidentally punched some cement, but I don't need that. Anything else? Ooh. Well, this is the main loot room then, and hopefully a way out. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for later, even though I have to go through it all again the hard way anyway. It is 8:30. We've only got an hour and a half left of daylight before everything gets even worse. I'm just gonna have to do it in the night time though. I came all the way here. I can't give up on it now. Iron spear, iron leg armor, scrap both of those. Shamway box, I'm wearing the long goggles. The mega crush, I will take that. It's actually pretty useful. Throw away the rest of the loot respawns, and in the iron reinforced chest. Compound crossbow, scrap that one, and the crossbow bolts, which is much to the annoyance of everyone, I'm sure. A stun button, I'll take the rest of you. Alright, let's get outside, let's get back to our chest, drop off that stuff, and do all of this again. I mean, surely that's it. Yeah, we're done, there's the vault door. Okay, we're done. All of the blocks here are super stiff. There's no easy way out of this place. I was expecting an easy way to leave, but turns out the game's like the old, yeah, nah, mate. So I'm gonna have to tunnel my way out of this nonsense. It's gonna take me ages to do. I mean, I guess it's not too long. It's only 10 hits per thing, but I don't have the time for this, you know? I came here expecting to get it in and out nice and quickly, and instead of wasting all my time just trying to leave the loot room. Alright, here we go. Let's get this done nice and quick. Drop everything off in there that I don't need. I've got almost an entire chest of gubbins in there. Alright, nerdy glasses back on. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Can you get the thing? Start, tier 3, fetch, and clear. How is this a tier 3, by the way? This is a monster of a POI. And also, the trader satchel thing is down below me in the crack den. Alright, cool, no worries. Let's just keep on pushing through then relatively quickly. Don't worry about the loot, got plenty of loot. Let's just get this knocked out of the park nice and quickly and get back, well, not get back home, but just get somewhere safe to spend the night. Found a tier 6 football helmet in a desk. That's a pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as the old steel helmet I got. There's a spider zombie awake and annoyed downstairs somewhere, so let's go sort him out before he causes any more issues. Someone hiding in there. No, there's not. There's definitely someone hiding somewhere, though. There it is. Hop, there it is. Come here, buddy. Alright, goodbye, buddy. Where the hell is this? Oh, shit. Where the hell is this spider zombie, though? Where are you going, you bloody feral bastard? You ran straight past me. You gave me a scare. You sealed my butthole and then cruised off over to the next town. And then the spiders will be showing up. Of course it does. As soon as I get distracted, that's when the zombies come out to play. We're making good time. Oh, wait, before I leave, though, I just noticed. I was just thinking to myself, I hadn't found the satchel yet. And sure enough, it just happened to be behind me in this bloody sewer thing that they've built out for themselves. But we're making reasonably good time. Only 10 minutes. I mean, I'm not going to do it before the night closes in, though. Let's quickly wake up everyone in here. Express kill. Express everything. Oh, yep. Let's keep shooting spider zombies with my fist. That's fine. Quickly finish you off. Good. Hit you as well. Just trying to get all these puppets killed so I don't have to deal with it when the sun goes down and they move a little bit faster. Is there anyone else in here? I don't know. I can hear some zombies. I just don't know where they are. Okay, I think I have to take the time to loot this room because the rest of this POI is about to get a whole lot tougher. I'm no longer sprinting through this place. I'm taking a little bit more time. Oh, yeah, how you doing, Harry Potter? Goodbye, Harry Potter. Go off to Hogwarts. Go find Hedwig and leave. And you caught one right in the schnoz. Alright, let's keep on going though. There's zombies everywhere. They're all fast. At least now it's consistent. I know exactly what I'm coming into because they're all moving just that little bit faster. Oh, damn it. Didn't quite sconner. Sconner the second time though. God, the fists are good. Even against these mobs who are moving quick, you land a blow, you're gonna get a reward for it. They just keep coming. It's like the horde base I got back home. They come straight at me. That's like one of the things I was nervous about with the horde base. If I widen it at all, then it removes the whole like benefit of having a single file line coming to get you. You don't have to run around and do anything with that horde base. You just stand still and they run headlong into your fists. I kind of like how that works, as I just kind of proved there. Even if they're moving fast, moving in a straight line, doesn't matter what speed they're going, you're still going to be able to land a couple of good blows. All right, you guys need to wake up. Come join me at the entrance, please. Is it just you? You're hiding your strippers back there this time? I know I murdered the stripper down in like the caverns down below, but I would have thought she'd be hanging out up here where there's a little bit more padding to be pushed around on. I don't know where the zombie that's awake is. He might be up and outside trying to break in, or he's in like the loot room. I don't really particularly know. Don't need you. In fact, I do have another coffee though. Let's just quickly bang that one down, get that extra warming effect, given I am in the winter biome right now. Nothing. Is that a mountain lion? That sounds horrifying. That's so much worse than I thought. I haven't encountered the mountain lion yet in all of Alpha 18, and I really don't want to. That sounds ridiculously scary. All right, speaking of ridiculously scary, here comes all the Muppets. All right, you guys need to just not do that. Can you go down the bottom or something? Yep, there we go. Find a different way. All right, come over here. There we go. This is much, much better. Oh, like that, and then, oh, like that. See what I mean? You get them running in a single file. You can take care of them nice and easily. That's worth a cheeky tea bag. My radar's telling me there's someone in the dunnies. There he is. I don't leave anyone behind. I don't want to fail this quest. I left one Muppet behind before I left. Got some more recon. That's actually pretty good. Wait, am I done now? I'm now done. All right, 6. So there's no more zombies left in this building, which is good for me. Still got a mountain lion outside my front door. And the scarier thing about that is that it was actively attacking whatever the building was up there. Either it was in a fight with a zombie or I don't know what, but like if it's actively trying to get to me, then I'm going to be in a whole lot of trouble. All right, let's get my looting goggles back on. Let's do all of this. Yep. He's actively trying to murder me. There's a mountain lion outside trying to eat its way through metal to come and eat my face. What the shit? As if you're not like at least a little bit passive. Why are you so aggressive towards me? I haven't done anything to you. I've never even seen you before. Well, this is a little bit scary. Oh my god, please don't glitch through the door. Jesus Christ. So that kind of changes my plans. I was planning on just like chilling out here. It's just ticked over to day 35. I was planning on just chilling out here for a little bit. You're so much bigger than I thought you were going to be too. Can I get a cheeky shot? Come on. Oh, no, if I can time it a little bit, I might get lucky. Okay, this is never gonna happen for me. Okay, look, I'm not gonna help you beat down the door. I'm gonna head back downstairs and hopefully you'll forget about me for a little bit. And that's tomorrow, Josh's problem. I can't deal with you right now, so I'm gonna stand all the way over here, or maybe just fall down to the bottom like a muppet. I'm gonna stay away from you, and hopefully I can deal with you tomorrow, and you don't somehow break into this bunker and come and sink those big old paws into both sides of my neck. Well, guys, not a lot I can do about that. It is now midnight, though, so I'm just gonna pause it here. I'm going to spend the night down to this bunker and deal with that mountain lion tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I'll die to a mountain lion before I even have a chance to fight the horde. Some people in the comments have been talking about how mountain lions are apparently an insta-kill, which is freaking horrifying. I'd hope not. I'm lathered in steel armor. Surely one mountain lion can't insta-kill me, but I don't know. We're just going to have to find out tomorrow. Oh, I'm really nervous about that, but I'll have to find out if I'm going to die to a mountain lion straight away tomorrow morning in the next episode. Because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.